Hello tech enthusiasts. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to answer the interview question, can we meet you, when you're having that interview with your favorite tech company. Come along with me. So first things first, you have to understand why such a question comes up during interviews. So questions like, can we meet you? Please introduce yourself. Those questions come up as a way of introduction, as a way of the interviewing committee trying to know you or giving you an opportunity to express yourself in spoken English. It's a way of testing your oratory and testing to know if what you have on your CV is exactly what you know about yourself. So you want to comport yourself, talk a little about yourself. The catchy part about your own interview, because you're transitioning, is probably because you didn't start your career in tech and now you're trying to transition into tech. So your answer to that question might be a bit different, let's say if you were in tech all the while, right? And that's why this video is out there, because this video is out there to address you in particular, because you're trying to transition to tech. So in such a scenario, when you're asked that kind of a question in an interview, you want to answer in a way that shows what you've done before, shows where you are in your career and where you want to go in your career, right? And where you want to go in your career is the picture you're now going to paint as a tech person. So I'm going to give a sample answer and let you see how this is done. And then I'm also going to break down the answers to let you understand how you can come up with yours. You don't need to cram anything. You don't need to memorize it. You just need to have a pattern around it. And I'm going to show you the pattern. So stick with me. So here's a sample answer to that question, can we meet you in an interview? So the scenario here is that I'm trying to apply to a tech company as in the position of a programmer. So I've made it to their interview stage and now they've asked me the question, can we meet you? So here will be my sample answer. Thank you for that question. My name is Richard Okiasi. I am a graduate of petroleum engineering from the Federal University of Technology, Owerri. I started my career as a petroleum engineer working at Plangeria Company Limited. I've worked in the petroleum industry for the past 5 years. During my period working in the petroleum industry, I've gained some analytical skills and tech skills that have inspired my decision to go into the tech space. I have gained skills like in coding, in programming, and I can use tools like React and Kotlin. And right now, I'm interested in taking my career further in the tech space. Now, this answer summarizes everything about me in less than a minute. And this is all they need to know. You've done your part, now you've thrown it out there to them to now continue with whatever questions they have for you. You don't need to spend so much time talking. You don't need to spend so much time delving into areas that are not necessary. Once you're done with what you need to tell them, you say thank you. And then they know you're done and they take over from there, right? So that is how you answer the question. The reason why you need to follow this formula is because you told them what you do, you told them your background, what you used to do, you also told them how you came about your interest in the tech, and then you also told them what you've learned that's made you or that makes you qualified to take up the job that they're interviewing for, and then proceed from there. That is how you answer the question, can we meet you in an interview if you're transitioning? Thank you so much for taking our time to go through this video. Do check out our page for further videos concerning interview processes. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your time. Cheers.